Honda Ranch here, getting ready to change the oil on it. First thing you want to do, got a little bird poop. First thing you do is you locate your drain plug, which is right there. It's a 17 millimeter. I've already let my four-wheeler warm up, so I'll undo that. Next step that you do is let it drain out, and you will take the seat off of your four-wheeler, and I believe this comes off in one piece. Your side panel, it's one big piece. So I got that side undone. Come over, undo this side as well. Take your piece off. So the whole side of it comes off. Like I said, it's one big piece. Makes you don't have to take things apart. And then you're gonna come over here, and right there is where your your oil filter goes. It's got three, I believe they're 10 millimeter screws. So you'll undo those and then pull it off, and I'll start that now. Alright, so I just loosened it up with this. Now I should be able to hand turn it. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. So then wait for that to drain everything out. You guys fixing? So while that drains out, I'm going to get 10 millimeter screws and take that off real fast. Alright, so I was wrong. These bolts are 8 millimeter bolts. Usually I take and I put some of this paper under here for any oil that leaks out. It gets on the paper, not on my machine. And then just simply undo them. Alright, then you can kind of start to shimmy this thing off a little bit.
Can we fix with you? Sure.
And there we go. Pops out.
What can we fix? I'm going to fix down here.
So I had more oil than I was expecting. They had this there to catch most of it. So here's your filter. Pulls out. I'm talking to the camera, sweetie. You can take and you can pour all this extra oil out into your drain bucket. Mine is just finishing up here in a second. Alright, I'll go get her in a second. So what you're going to do is put your new filter, Lana, careful. You're going to put your new filter, make sure that the gasket side goes down like that, and then put her back on. There, make sure to pull it out. It sits right there, so make sure you don't lose it as well. And you can put your new filter on. So here's my new filter. So you, like I said, make sure to put it on right side up, and make sure to oil up your gasket there. I'll probably put a little bit of oil just right on this one as well before I put it back together, and then you put it back on like it's supposed to go. That's that. Bits of oil, depending on how much you let drain out. Let it all drain out. That's what it should take. You know, sometimes people get anxious and they don't quite let it all drain out. This is where you fill it up at. clean up all this stuff, at least I like to,
We're not stuck up here.
so that none of that stuff gets in there.
What are you on? I'm sitting on.
I have disposable funnels I use. That so it doesn't get dirty. Fit it down in there and then fill it up.